Guys, we're almost ready to begin. Guys, welcome to the stream. I've got to clear off my desk. Got way too many cups on my desk. Guys, welcome to the stream. Guys, we're kicking off spooky season. We're obviously going to incorporate that in the Tekken 8 community as well. We're obviously going to switch back over to our Reaper costume, right, for our harangue for the climb. Guys, welcome to the stream. Let's make sure everything is working correctly, and then we will kick off our morning stream, right? So let me just actually like move the coffee cups, right? We're gonna move the coffee cups out of the way. I've got way too many coffee cups. So guys, we're gonna start in a couple of seconds. Let me just make sure everything is working. Guys, welcome to the stream. Guys, yesterday we finished off Savage Halloween, right? And today we're probably gonna restart the Mortuary Assistant, right? We're probably gonna give that a better playthrough, right? Tonight. It's gonna be absolutely dope, right? I am definitely looking forward to that. But guys, give me one moment. We're gonna just like move all of the coffee. You can hear it. I'm gonna move all of the coffee cups out of the way, and we're absolutely just gonna vibe on stream today. Guys, welcome. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back and welcome to the stream. All right, so I had to move the coffee cups out of the way, guys, and I'm sipping some coffee right now. So we're gonna start off today with the climb. Guys, welcome to the stream. If you are new here, do remember to hit that follow button. Guys, we normally approach from the right, of course. Guys, we're gonna be using the Reaper, right, to kick off spooky season. Yesterday, Savage Halloween, we beat the game. Today, we'll probably jump into the Mortuary Assistant. At some point today, we'll probably either start the game over from scratch, or we're going to continue where we left off. I haven't decided yet, but for spooky season to kick off correctly, guys, we're gonna be using the Reaper costume, right? And we're absolutely gonna continue climbing. Yesterday, our highest ranked player was a Tekken Emperor player that we beat. Hopefully we can warm up as fast as humanly possible, and we'll move up through the rankings. So we'll go from Tekken King to Tekken Emperor, hopefully, crossing our fingers, if we warm up fast enough, right? So that was a mouthful. Right? But I've brought you guys all up on the same page. We have our first match already. Let's go. Let's do this.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we've got a King player to kick us off to warm up. Usually takes 3 opponents. Let's go. Start off with a perfect. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Go.
Round 3. Fight.
we take our first win on stream. Good times. So we're moving through the gears. Guys, we're very close to Tekken Emperor. This may be a fast stream if we, you know, like move through the gears faster. Excellent match to warm up with. Ooh, man, the good times all around on this Thursday stream. With the Reaper skin. On the board. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
To the wire, let's go.
Final round. Fight.
On the rematch, the King player takes it. Wow, right? So we have a little bit of a hiccup, right? This morning, it comes down to a tiebreak. Excellent match. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Good game. So we take all 3 rounds against a very tough Fushin player, right? So we absolutely do the business. Excellent match against Demosthenes, right? Really good King player, right? Really surprised me in the rematch, right? I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? So kind of like steamrolled our like perfect like wake up for the morning, but it's all in the process of warming up. And guys, if we win enough matches in a row, or even if it's a tricky affair, right, for spooky season, we may end up, you know, like moving up through the ranking Early this morning, right? How cool would that be? Guys, welcome to the stream. I'm already tired.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Sage the Great is an excellent Lee Shao Wong player. I've got my work cut out for me. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Good game. So we take it against Sage the Great. Let's do this. Ooh. Excellent match. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Nicely done to get on the board. Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Nicely done. Jeez. And we steal that round. Let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
No! Down to the wire. What a match.
Final round. Fight.
Good game. Whoa. Jeez. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're 3 matches away.
Get ready for the next match.
Last time I faced Sage the Great, I believe they won. I'm pretty sure the last time I faced that user, they are... Look, guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't knock any player. I say it every day on this stream. On any given day, any user can beat any other user in Tekken or any other competitive any other competitive game, right? Any player can best any other player. It just depends on the variables going on in that person's life, right? And it is, you know, like the more ducks that you have in a row, right? The better for you, right? So you guys don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but there is a good chance in a couple of moments we could, you know, like we could probably be seeing a climb up for season 2. I don't know as of yet, but there is a strong possibility. Just got to put my head down for maybe 20-30 minutes, and you guys, this will probably get done, right? For spooky season, to kick off spooky season. Yesterday was Savage Halloween. 1 more hour till FC20. Are you kidding me, Toasty? I'm all FUT'd out. Oh crap, I have not seen you in quite some time. Welcome to the stream. Let me just stop these matches for a little. EA Play releases. Oh man, okay, I got you. Oh man, you gotta let me know how the gameplay ends up being, right? I know the game is probably gonna go through like a major amounts of patches within like the first. That's just how it goes, right? So for like the next couple of months, I've only heard positive review things. Oh man, dude, I need a break from the FUT realm. I gained like 30 pounds, right? From the last FUT cycle, right, to now, and I'm like hitting the gym, right, to just kind of like recover, right, and drop the pounds that, you know, like FUT, like doing like the pure RTG route, it really does take like so much from you, right? You have to just sit down in one spot and grind. And I know what it's like. You know what it's like too, right? I mean, I'm excited to start back, but I know I need to like. Me personally, I'm excited, right? But I'm excited in the way that it's just like I'm gonna be more excited if I hold out till November, December time. I'm probably gonna jump in. If you gotta let me know if the game is just absolutely monstrous, I'll like start back maybe during the Halloween week, maybe like the week, right? I don't even know if they do Halloween specials anymore, right? They just call it something way different than what I remembered from being. But I'm thinking maybe during like the November promo, right? Like that's what I'm gearing up for. Either November, the Thanksgiving promo, or the Christmas promo. I'll probably jump back into the community, right? But you gotta let me know how it ends up being. And I think from what I understand, the developers said they put a lot of effort into tweaking out the gameplay in a way that it's you know, like favorable for a lot of users, right? So they're starting off good with Ultimate Scream coming back. Are you kidding me right now? Don't do this to me! And a slower power curve. Oh, so they're doing a slower power curve this time around. Okay, that's very interesting. Ultimate Scream is back. Oh wow, they're reintroducing Ultimate Scream. Okay, all right, that is good. Noted. Thank you for like noting that. I'm FUT'd out. You know, like I'm FUT'd out. But if Ultimate Scream is back, I'll I'll push it to the final week, right? I'll come back into I'll drop back into that community probably last week in October, right? I haven't left any community, right? It's just when to return, right? I need a little bit more of a breather from FUT. That cycle just like burnt me through the, I'm burnt, I'm spent from FUT, especially with all the pack openings that we did on stream. Like, oh my god, like I really went ham that year, right? This year, what the hell am I saying? That FC year, right? But I'll be looking forward to coming back into that community soon, right? But definitely, I know you're gonna be stoked for it. I'm stoked, but I'm not stoked as I would be maybe 5-6 years ago, right? Because they really need to. The slower power curve is gonna be good, but they really need to. They really need to do something with the game. I don't know. They need to overhaul. Like, I've been in the community so long. I know that the game cycle, it's fallen into like a repetitive, a very repetitive manner, right? And the one thing I hated about last year, right, was that more than ever, I felt like I was going into like an infinite loop. Right? I know a lot of people go through this, right? The infinite loop spiral where you're not really getting the players that you're hunting for on time, right? And it gets to a point where you're just like, I need these players faster, right? In my team, right? In order to just climb comfortably, right? And more oftentimes than not, you were just like hunting, for cards. They just kept messing with the packway probability in a way that it wasn't unsavory. Team of the Year cycle really hammered that home, but they did give us Bale. Right? So Bale was absolutely monstrous for the Team of the Year cycle, right? Team of the Season, I think it was like dope. Evos were dope. Like there was a lot of good things, right? They tried to like extend the life cycle of the game, most definitely, but a lot of the user base dropped off for obvious reasons. All right, I think I've taken a breather. Let's go from Tekken King on stream, right, to Tekken Emperor if possible. We have an Ana player. All right, let's put my head down. Let me put my head down. Let's put our heads down and try to get this higher ranked pull on stream right now. If we can do it to kick off spooky season. Let's go. We got the Reaper costume. Fight. Alright, we gotta work it out for us. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's go. This is gonna be tightly contested.
Round 3. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
Down to the wire. Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
Take the win. You guys, I'm not joking with you. That was an insanely scary Anna player. Holy crap. Let's go. Ooh, good game. We were getting 4 and 3 barred, but it doesn't matter. It was just a sick opponent. Let's go. That was anyone's round. Oh, crap. Let's go. What just happened? Did I lose connection? Guys, please let me know if I lost connection. Oh, they canceled. Oh, man. My heart just sank. Because that would have, ruined the stream. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That would have ruined the stream. You guys, we are one opponent away from moving from Tekken King to Tekken Emperor. Guys, that's the top bracket. That's the top 3%, top 4% of players in the Tekken community. Right? So, we've beaten God of Destruction players before, right? Which is the top, less than 1% of players, right? That carry that ranking, right? So it's really, you just gotta stay in one community for a long time. That's the only thing. And I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but I'm gonna try my hardest, you guys. Let's do this. We can make this a memorable stream really early this morning. Let's go. Jack 8. Okay. Deep breath. Let's do this. Alright. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn, okay. We got our work cut out for us. Let's go.
2. Fight.
Good. Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
This is a very tough Jack player. Let's go. Damn.
Round 4. Fight.
So the Jack player takes it. We get a little bit of a stumble, you guys. That's not good. Let's go. Whew.
Round 1. Fight.
What is going on? Let's go.
Fight.
Let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
A lot of lag. Let's go. And we take the rematch, but that was an insanely offensive Jack player, you guys. Holy moly. Let's go. And down to the wire, the trilogy. Let's do this.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Holy crap, let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Round 4.
Damn, down to the wire. Final match.
Final round. Fight.
So the Jack 8 player takes it. You guys, that was absolutely monstrous. So we take a little bit of a stumble on stream. Excellent, excellent opponent. Ooh. Now, I think that probably came down to me not being defensively prepped for Jack players at that level, right? It usually ends up being that way, right? You have to memorize a lot of strings, right? And it seems like the Jack player at that level was able to just get off their shots, right? And they were very good at distance management, right? So a lot of the entries that I thought I had, I didn't actually have it, right? So there was a problem with distance, right? Let me run to the bathroom really quickly, and then we're gonna jump back in. That's still a good thing. We're officially out of like the warm-up phase, right? The warm-up period. So I think the next two opponents that we face, right, it's just gonna be absolutely, you know, it's gonna be class, right? So hopefully we move from Tekken King up to Tekken Emperor today on stream. That would be absolutely just a gorgeous stream if that can be like accomplished right early this morning, just to bring the heat for you guys. So give me a second, let me just run to the bathroom and I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I couldn't find my Gatorades. So I got this like sparkling water, right? This lemon sparkling water. Alright. You guys, we're gonna try to climb now. 4 more rounds. Not rounds, 4 more matches. And 4 more wins. And we should be up. Let's check this out. Let's see if it's possible. We take a little bit of a stumble. Not too big of a deal. Let's just keep our heads down.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, they get on the board. Let's do this.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn.
Final round. Fight.
Good game. Oh my god. Demosthenes played way better in the rematch than expected. Guys, 3 more wins and we should be good to go. Let's do this. Good game.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
go.
Round 3. Fight.
They get on the board. Nicely done. Let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
Good game. Demosity is absolutely put in a shift and a half. They nearly beat the hell out of us, right? So good game. Damn, guys, we are 2 wins away. 2 wins away. 2 wins away on stream from absolutely just doing the business and getting up to Emperor. And for season 2, 2 wins away. If we can put our heads down. Deep breath, right? If we can put our heads down and just get this done this morning, it's just going to be absolutely monstrous, right? So we kick off spooky season in the most epic fashion known to man this year. Haha! All right. Oh, man. And I'm taking my calcium, magnesium, zinc, and my vitamin D3. Oh, man. I got to go and train today after, but you guys, I am about to make sure that we hammer home. I'm about to make sure that we hammer home the next 2 matches. I want to make sure that you guys see some absolutely monstrous stuff this morning, if possible. I want to count my chickens before they hatch. I want to make sure that I take a deep breath and we just get this going. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to Tekken Emperor on stream this morning. I didn't even expect to be doing this, right? Like yesterday when we left off, we were in tremendous fashion, right? We were in tremendous form. If we can continue this form right now, that would absolutely be monstrous, right? I would love to be re-solidifying my ranking, right, in the Tekken community, right? At the very least, it's casual play, but it's casual pro play, and right now we're leaning towards the pro level side, but still we have that air of just chill, right? Always don't ever like knock that aspect of gaming, because without a community you're never, you know, like not everything is winning. You got to make sure that other people feel acknowledged and, you know, like in the community as well. So I hope that I've brought that for you guys across the games. Let's go. The games that we play, we have a Li Xiaolon player. Let's get this done. Deep breath.
Round 1. Fight.
That was a close one. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
close rounds.
Round 3. Fight.
To get on the board, let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
Take that, dub. Very good defensive player, believe it or not. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
They get on the board. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 4. Fight.
So we take out Evolina. Very good defensive player, right? Very, very high tempo defensive player. Oh man, let's go. So we're inching ever closer. Now it's 2 more wins, right? So, oh man, because it was such a mismatch in rankings, but the player was actually very good, like a very good Lee Xiaolon defensive player, not offensive but defensive, right? They were very, very strong, right? So very aware. Now we do want a 5 bar, and we want to make sure that we hammer home some monstrous scenes, right? So guys, everyone in the FC community, the FEG community, guys, good luck for the start of your cycle, right? I'll jump in probably in like November, December time. So it'll be good times, right? You guys, let's do the business. Let's hope for like a 5-bar, and let's get our Tekken Emperor match underway. This feels insane. Oh man, let's go. Ooh. All right, gotta check my messages really quickly, and it's probably for the best. That's a 4-bar, we're not taking that. All right. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna be a little bit of a diva. Hopefully that's gonna help. But win or lose is always vibes, but I kind of want that moniker this morning, right? So, all right, you guys. 2 more matches, 1 more opponent, 2 more wins, right? And we'll get Tekken Emperor on this Thursday morning. You guys, to kick off spooky season, we are absolutely doing the business. Let's go. Waiting for our next opponent. Ooh, this is going to be absolute vibes. Let's do this. Deep breath. We've got our Reaper, which is apt for spooky season. Where's the opponent now? I am locked in and I'm ready to go. You guys, where are the opponents? Fingers are still warmed up. We have to wait for 1 more opponent. You guys, 1 more damn opponent. Let's go. Gonna stretch in the meantime. The suspense is killing me. Come on. Where are you? Oh, man. Let's do this. Come on, come on. Let's go. It would be such a nice moniker to have, right? We move from King to Emperor. Good times, right? If possible, right? This could be season 2, right? Just moving through the gears, right? And absolutely just doing the business. Let's go. After this, I'm gonna have some ramen. I didn't get to watch Trick or Treat last night. I'm probably gonna watch that. If we finish early, I'll probably go on the exercise bike while watching Trick or Treat. Let's go. Where are the Tekken 8 opponents, you guys? We're trying to get into like another match. Where is everyone? You guys, I'm literally just trying to like matchmake with 1 more opponent. We are literally 1 opponent away. All right, let's go. All right. Still searching for an opponent. What is this? This is so bizarre. You guys, we can't matchmake with anyone right now. This is so weird. This is the most bizarre turn of events. 2 more matches. Alright, you guys. What the hell is going on? Alright, we have a match. Let's go. 5-bar. Finally! Deep, deep breaths. Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Stampede Steve, a Shaheen player. This is going to be difficult. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Go, and we take the dub. Very, very strong Shaheen player. Let's do this.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
go.
Round 3. Fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have secured the bag. Ladies and gentlemen, promoted to Tekken Emperor. Good game, Stampede Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned in to this stream, we have absolutely done the business. You guys, that was way more tense than you, like everything was millisecond decision making and millisecond blocking. That was absolutely monstrous. Ladies and gentlemen, we have absolutely, for Season 2, just done the business in epic fashion. We are now newly crowned Tekken Emperor players. Ladies and gentlemen, that feels absolutely monstrous. Yesterday, we beat a Tekken Emperor player. Today, we stayed at that level, right, to absolutely claim that title for ourselves. That is absolutely monstrous. It's a huge deal in the Tekken 8 community when you hit these ranks, right? It's an absolutely huge deal. I wish you guys would have known how I used to play back in the day when we were in the Tekken 4, Tekken 5 community, Tekken 3, Tekken 4, Tekken 5 community, right? It was, like I said, like I made this statement earlier. Most of the people that I used to matchmake with and used to just like play with in like LAN parties and stuff like that, and just like house parties and stuff like that, they were on the circuit, right? And they're nurses now, right? Which is absolutely nuts, right? Because I wanted to move into like nursing at one point in my life as well, right? But it didn't work out that way, right? Life got in the way, right? A lot of different like aspects of life got in the way. I went into martial arts, right? I volunteered. I did like a lot of time, spent a lot of time, right? Just doing actual stuff, right? And crossing off a lot of things on my bucket list while I had to caregive, right? That was a huge portion of my life, right? A huge portion of my life, right? And it's very unfortunate, but you play the hand that you're dealt, right? Like just in life in general, right? So guys, I don't want to really give you guys another acceptance speech or an Oscar speech or anything like that. But what I'm telling you is whatever life hurdles you've got, whatever checklist you've got, make sure you smash whatever goal you're looking to smash, right? We just made it to Tekken Emperor. It's a huge deal, right? Because it's the first time we actually claimed Tekken Emperor, right? So I hope you guys absolutely enjoyed this stream. This is absolutely monstrous, right? We couldn't matchmake, we couldn't find anyone, right? But to kick off this week, right? To really just like keep you guys fired up for whatever Friday, Saturday, Sunday has in store for you guys. I've done the business here on my end. I can't do much more than that, right? The next step is to get to Tekken God levels, which will probably be in the wheelhouse for me if I stay in the Tekken 8 community, right? And that's a big decision, right? The rankings go as this, like the top competitive rankings. If you guys aren't in this community, right? The top bracket of Tekken 8 players, right? That stay in this community all throughout, right? After Emperor, you get the high gold, right? So you get the gold and high gold, right? So it's Tekken God Supreme, and God of Destruction. That's literally it. That's it, you guys, right? So Tekken Emperor is a moniker and a half, right? There's only 3 rankings above this one, right? And then all of the God tier subcategories, God of Destruction subcategories. So this alone is a huge deal because we jumped out of Season 1, right, to jump into the FET community, and it's the same discipline that transferred over, and it yields us a Tekken Emperor status, right? And we can move into God level territory as well, right? It's just very spammy, and you gotta like you gotta like memorize a lot more blocks, right? Combo string blocks. That's about it. But guys, I have done the business this morning, right? It's the first time claiming Tekken Emperor, right? We did it with the Reaper costume, which is apt for Halloween, for spooky season, right? We kicked off spooky season, correct, on the stream. Guys, if you tuned in, you tuned into a masterclass, right? Most definitely that the kind of like stream that you want to see, right? So and the type of quality that, you know, I hope that I still always bring to this, no matter what game that we're playing, right? At the very least, right? But the vibes are much more important, right? So, guys, peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours, right? We have achieved Tekken Emperor today on stream. I think we're gonna leave it there for the remainder of the day. Maybe if we come back in tonight, later tonight, right? 12 hours later or something like that, maybe we'll do the Mortuary Assistant, right? To switch gears, right? In a single player universe, right? To continue spooky season. But this is kind of gonna be the big deal for today, right? And it is a big deal. All right, guys. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. I'm out.